When I learned what I'm about to show you, it made me think, OMG, why didn't I know about this earlier? It literally changed my daily workflow and started saving me time the instant I started using it. Hey there, I'm Melinda, the Orderly Entrepreneur, helping program and course launchers streamline their business and their busy lives with productivity, system, and organizing strategies. And today I am going to be giving you a no-brainer digital organizing tip that's going to change things for you. Are you ready? Let's get to it. There are so many digital hacks that you can use to save time every day. Every little second counts when you have a business, and so it's great to know all of these tips and tricks. And so today, this one little tip is going to save you just a tiny bit of time, but added up over time along with everything else you do, it is going to save you hours. So what is this no-brainer digital hack? It is knowing where your links are all the time. Having an online business, we are on our computers pretty much all day, every day. And we are constantly going from one place to another, from Facebook to YouTube to Google Drive to our desktop. And we need to get to things quickly. When we are online, it is very easy to get into the rabbit hole of going one direction when we're supposed to be going the other. And so having your links easily accessible and knowing right where they are is going to save you a ton of time. There are two main ways that I love to access my links, and I will be linking to a video down below for you to check out both of them, but I'm going to go into detail about one of them today, and that is your Google Bookmarks browser. Let's head over onto my screen and I'll show you what I mean. So here we are in my Google browser, and typically what happens when you want to save something, for example, I'm in my organizing lab group right here, you would want to just come up here and star it, and it would ask you where to put it. And you say, I want it in my bookmarks bar because I want to remember what, I want to remember to go back to it. Well, what that does is it puts it up here in the top, as you can see, and then also if you click these little two arrows, it'll bring a drop down of all of the other things that you have saved. So this can save you a little bit of time because you can have some of them up here at the top, and I can automatically click into Canva if I want with one click. But if I want to go to some of the other ones, I still have to click here and I have to scroll through and find where the item is. If I want to go to Dubsado, for example, I'd have to click on the arrows and go here. And as you can also see, it doesn't look that clean because all of the apps and programs have different icons on them and the wording comes up differently. And so it can just kind of feel a little bit chaotic. So what I like to do is create files for all of them. So there are a few ways that you can add folders to your bookmark bar. You can right click on the area where the bookmark bar is and come down and add folder, or you can go to the bookmark manager from here. You can also go up to the top and go to bookmarks and click on bookmark manager. When you click on that, it'll bring up this page, and the three little dots on the right side will allow you to add a folder. So you can do that here, or you can do it up here. So I'm going to add my first folder, and I'm going to call it Bank and Shop, and I'll show you why. So this works similar to a filing system on your computer. And so this is a file, and I can put any of these apps / programs into this file. So since I called this Bank / Shop, I am going to put in my bank Chase here. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to drag it down, and it will go into the folder. So if you double click on it, it'll show there. And then you can also see the folder inside of the list here. It's down here. But what we want is these folders to show up at the top so that we can access them easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these little two arrows here in the bookmark bar. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to grab that file and I'm going to bring it up into the bookmark bar. And you can move this anywhere you want to. You can put it in the middle, you can put it at the beginning. I'm going to put it at the beginning because it starts with a B for bank, and that will be my first file. So you can select your folders in a few different ways. You can brainstorm what folders you may want. You can click through into your programs and kind of see what there is. For example, you can see a bunch of Facebook ones, so I may want a specific Facebook folder. I have some Gmail and Google items. I might want a Google folder. So you can go through and decide what kind of folders you want. I create mine based on the programs I have. So what I'm going to do is I see here that I have 2 links that I use all of the time. This is a tracker and this is for my ETS program. And so I'm going to create a folder for both of those. So let's create the tracker. I'm going to right click on the bookmark bar. I'm going to add folder and it's going to come up here and I'm going to put trackers and I'm going to add enter. Okay, and what it's going to do, it's going to show up down here at the bottom. And since I want it to have this in there and to make it easy, I'm going to grab it here and bring it up. And then I'm going to grab the tracker and I'm going to put it in the folder. And so now if you click on trackers, that will be there. Let's do another one. So I have this ETS document here. I'm going to right click, add folder, and this is going to be called, I'm going to call this ETS links because I know I have some other links that I'm going to want to put with that. Click on the arrows, go down, grab the folder, bring it up, grab the document, put it in the folder, and it's that easy. So let's finish doing up the bookmark bar. It only took a few minutes and now it looks nice and neat, clean, tidy, and you can find things right when you need them. Do you have a special way that you keep your links? If so, comment below and tell me about it. I would love to know. If you want more information on the other way that I store my links, check out this video right here, and I will see you in the next video.